Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dear students, today we have a new test, new practice. Keep one thing in your mind that these are the selected questions which students are asking. So if you have some difficult questions, you can ask from me. I can prepare a video for it, or I can give you the answers directly in a live session. So let's start. This is the first one. 4 bricks. Number of bricks is 4. Each of 6 centimeter thick. This is the thickness of a brick. Let this be the brick. Its mass is 2 kg. The mass of the one brick is 2 kg. Its thickness is 6 centimeter, means its height is 6 centimeter. The height of the brick is 6 centimeter, and there are 4 bricks. Lie flat on a table. Say like this is a brick. Its height is this one. This is the height. This is 6 centimeter. We have such 4 bricks. What they are asking, they are lying at a table like this. Now what we have to find, how much work is required to stack them one on top of another. We have to keep stack 4 such books on the table over one another. 1, 2, 3, 4 like this. Okay. So what we have to do is, we know that when we lift an object from the ground, we have to do work over it, which will be stored in the body as its potential energy. So in case of the formula of work is W is equals to mgh. In this case, as far as this first brick is concerned, there is no work required to stack it because it is already kept on the table. So it is clear, when we lift the second one, we have to put it over here. Means how much height we have to cover? We have to cover 6 centimeter to keep the other brick over it. Then for the next one, we need 6 and 6, 12 centimeter. For the fourth one, we need 6, 6, 6, 18 centimeter. Okay. So this is the structure of the problem. W is equals to W1 plus W2 plus W3 plus W4. So W is equals to mgh1 plus mgh2 plus mgh3 plus mgh4. mg is common, take it common. h1 plus h2 plus h3 plus h4. In the first case, as I told you, there isn't any need to lift the brick, so this will be 0. In the second case, it is 6 centimeter. In the third case, it is 6 plus 6, 12, and then 18. So W is equals to, M is how much? 2 kg into G is 9.8, and this will be 36 centimeters. Okay, we have to convert it into meter. So this will be 2 into 9.8 into 36 divided by 100. So the result is 7.05 joules. Move to the next one. Y tangent theta is used to denote the direction of the resultant vector by addition of vectors through rectangular components. Why not something else like sine theta or cos theta? Why we use tangent theta to give the direction of the resultant vector in case of rectangular components? What would be the answer? We can find out. The option A is, it is combination of 2 trigonometric functions. This is not the correct one. Okay, let's move to the next one. It represents a simple function. No. It gives the ratio P over B. P over B means what? Perpendicular over base. So tangent theta is perpendicular over base. That is x and y components of R. So yes, it gives the x and y components of R. D is the none of these option. Let's check how it's possible. We know that in case of addition of 2 vectors by rectangular components, for example, this is the first vector, this is the second vector, and this is the resultant of these 2 vectors. This is the first one, ry, this is resultant r, and this is rx. So tangent theta will give the direction of the resultant vector, this one, r. Theta is not necessary. If it's given tangent x, tangent alpha, tangent beta, whatever it is given, but it should be tangent. Okay, because it is the ratio perpendicular over base and we can see that in case of this is base, Rx is base and Ry is perpendicular. So C is the correct option. Which is the advantage of using method of addition by rectangular components? So we have to find out which is the advantage. Number one, effective in complex situations. Yes, it is. Number two, produce result with minimum error. Yes, it is an analytical method. Analytical methods are always more accurate than graphical methods. Add multiple vectors which are not acting along the same line. This is the beauty of this vector addition by rectangular components, that it can add as many number of vectors which are not acting along the same line and also which are not acting at right angles to each other. So all these three are okay. All these three are associated with the addition of vectors by rectangular components. So our option should be the D1, all of these. Yes, the next one is the angle between two vectors minus 2i plus 3j plus k and I plus 2j minus 4k is how much? Let this be the vector A, this be the vector B. Okay, we need A dot B equals to AB cos theta. So let's first find out A dot B. A dot B is how much? A is minus 2i plus 3j plus k dot I plus 2j minus 4k. We know that I dot I equals to j dot j equals to k dot k equals to 1, whereas I dot j equals to j dot k equals to k dot I equals to 0. Means what? When we take dot product of same unit vectors or same vectors, we'll get a result 1, and when we solve dot product of opposite vectors, different unit vectors which are perpendicular to each other, we get the result as 0. So in this case, this minus 2i will be multiplied with this I, this 2j and this minus 4k. But we have to only find out the result when this minus 2i multiply with I, because in all other cases when minus 2i multiplied with 2j, the result will be 0. Minus 2i multiplied with minus 4k, the result will be 0 because of this property. Okay, so use the property, we simplify. Minus 2i into I, result is minus 2, plus 3j into 2j. Again, j will give the result only with the j, not with I, not with k. So 3j into 2j will be 6, 3 to the 6. J dot j will produce only 1 because it is unit vector and the magnitude of unit vector is 1. Come to the last one, the k will give the result with minus 4k only. So plus minus minus, this is 1, the magnitude of this k is 1. 1 4 is 4. So the result is minus 6 plus 6, it is 0. What we have to find out? We have to find out cos theta. So cos theta is a vector dot b vector divided by AB. Now this AB is what? This is the magnitude of A and B, but we don't need it. Why? Because A dot B becomes 0. So this will be written like this. Result will be 0. Means what? Cos theta equals to 0. So theta equals to cos inverse of 0. Cos becomes 0 when it is 90 degree. So the result is this one. Now move to the last problem. The angle between two vectors 3i plus 4j and 6i plus 8j is. Now we have to solve it completely because these two vectors do not have any negative sign. So there is no chance of getting a dot b equals to 0. A vector dot b vector equals to ab cos theta. We have cos theta equals to a vector dot b vector divided by AB. A vector dot b vector will be 3i plus 4j dot 6i plus 8j divided by the magnitude of A will be given as square of 3 and square of 4 in under root square of 6 plus square of 8. Okay, theta will be equals to, cos will go to the other side, cos inverse. In the numerator we'll be having I dot I is 1, so 3 6 are 18 plus I dot j is 0, j dot I is 0, j dot j is 1, so 4 8s are 32 and in the denominator we will be having what? This will be 9 plus 16 and this will be 36 plus 64. So we'll be having what? Cos inverse of 18 plus 32 is 50. 25 under root of 25 multiplied by under root of 100. So theta is equals to cos inverse of 50 divided by under root of 25 is 5 and that of 100 is 10. So 10 ones are 10, 10 fives are 50, 5 ones are 5, 5 ones are 5. We will left with theta is equals to cos inverse of 1 and cos inverse of 1 is 0 degree. So theta will be 0 degree. Answer is this one. Correct option is A.